Tensions are rising as Invictus Games veterans protest Meghan Markle's demands for the 2025 Vancouver Whistler event. The Invictus Games, founded by Prince Harry in 2014, have long been a beacon of hope and camaraderie for wounded, injured, and sick military personnel and veterans. However, the upcoming 2025 edition is quickly becoming mired in a storm of protests and petitions as veteran participants voice their frustrations over Meghan Markle's reported demands. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. As the world eagerly awaited the return of the Invictus Games to Canadian soil, a group of veterans who had competed in previous events launched a scathing online petition demanding that organizers address their concerns before the games commence. The heart of the controversy lies in the reported demands made by Meghan Markle, who has been actively involved in the planning of the 2025 Invictus Games. According to sources close to the organizing committee, the Duchess has requested the use of a royal helicopter to transport her and her entourage during the event, a move that has ruffled the feathers of many veteran participants. These games are supposed to be about the athletes, the wounded warriors who have sacrificed so much for their countries, said John, a former Invictus competitor from the United States. The last thing we need is for the spotlight to be taken away by the extravagant demands of a royal family member. The petition, which has garnered thousands of signatures from past and present Invictus participants, underscores the deep-seated frustration felt by the veteran community. We're not asking for the moon, just a fair and equitable experience for all the athletes, the petition reads. The Invictus Games should be a celebration of our resilience and camaraderie, not a platform for personal agendas. Organizers of the 2025 Invictus Games have remained tight-lipped on the matter, stating only that they are working closely with all stakeholders to ensure a successful and inclusive event. However, the growing public outcry has forced their hand, and they have promised to address the concerns of the veteran community in the coming weeks. We understand the passion and dedication of our Invictus athletes, and we are committed to ensuring their voices are heard, said the event's organizing committee in a statement. We are exploring all options to address the concerns raised and to deliver truly inspiring games that honor the sacrifices of our wounded warriors. But for many veterans, the damage may already be done. The Invictus Games were supposed to be a place where we could find camaraderie and support away from the politics and the egos, said Sarah, a British Invictus athlete. Now it feels like it's all about Meghan Markle and her demands. It's a real slap in the face for all of us who have poured our hearts into these games. The controversy has also sparked wider discussions about the role of the royal family in the Invictus Games, with some calling for a more hands-off approach to ensure the event remains focused on the athletes and their stories. Prince Harry had the right idea when he founded these games, said Michael, a Canadian veteran. But now it feels like it's being hijacked by the royal family, and that's not what we signed up for. We need to take a step back and remember what's really important, the courage and resilience of the men and women who have served their countries. As the 2025 Invictus Games draw nearer, the tension shows no signs of abating. The organizing committee has promised to address the concerns raised by the veteran community, but many are skeptical that their voices will be truly heard. We're not asking for special treatment or VIP treatment, said John. We just want the Invictus Games to be about us, the athletes, and our journeys. Is that really too much to ask? The controversy surrounding Meghan Markle's reported demands has cast a dark cloud over the excitement of the upcoming 2025 Invictus Games in Vancouver and Whistler. The veteran community, which has long embraced the Invictus Games as a symbol of their resilience and camaraderie, now finds itself embroiled in a battle to reclaim the event's true purpose. As the organizing committee works to address the concerns raised by the petition, the future of the Invictus Games in Canada hangs in the balance. The outcome of this controversy will not only shape the 2025 event, but could also have lasting implications for the future of the Games and their ability to truly honor the sacrifices of wounded, injured, and sick military personnel and veterans.